Okay, this is the Awakener, page 24. I think that's where we left off. Okay. This is a tiger, in case you didn't know. Okay. I don't say that. I don't say I have the right to remain silent. I have the right to request assistance from the great forces of the light. All councils, alliances, federations, ascended masters, and every kingdom on earth. You are able to request assistance from either an individual or a collective energy of the higher realms. You may ask for assistance to help you carry out an action, or you may request that this presence or energy undertakes the task. Provided the request has to do with a desire to bring something into closer connection with the divine source, this will receive attention. When you are operating fully in service, everything you do has a divine purpose, which would mean every request would qualify for added assistance. However, because the higher overall picture can always be seen from the upper realms, they may not act in the specific way we may see as most beneficial. The crystals and stones of the mineral world have long awaited this time of opportunity to help and may be used to assist. Crystals are living, and many have their own mission functions. If you choose a crystal intuitively to perform a certain task, you are likely to override the crystal's function. If you are not sure what that is, try a meditation. The crystal can easily speak to you, if you are receptive to its gentle energy. Quite a few Lemurian souls have incarnated into crystals this lifetime. Lemuria was the major continent prior to Atlantis. The race was very loving, and its remnants can be found in the Polynesian races. The crystal energy is very close to the gentle, loving Lemurian energy. If you have any crystals that you have perhaps stored away in a dark cupboard and forgotten about, perhaps this is a good time to bring them out and clean them. It may be a Lemurian. This will allow them to get on with their own long-awaited mission functions. Remember, it is important that all crystals are kept clean. This can be achieved by soaking them for 24 hours in water containing sea salt in a glass or china bowl. Put different types of crystals into separate bowls. You can also bury them in the earth for the same period. These are various other methods. Remember that quartz crystals try very hard to remove all negative energies from your space. If they are not cleaned very regularly, they will have to stay encased in this negative energy. As crystals may work with either light or dark energy, it is a good idea to choose them yourself or through friends who can sense these qualities. The world of the little people, the fairies, pixies, and all those who are part of nature may also be called upon. These gentle creatures are so willing to help if treated with the gentle and subtle vibrations of energy that they are comfortable with. The fire salamanders, the water nymphs, the air sylphs, and the earth elements or nature spirits are all delighted to assist, and happy they are asked to help. You may empower any of these to bring energy or healing into your life. Whilst having a bath or shower or swimming in the ocean, you can ask the water elements to put healing qualities into the water. In the name of God, I empower you to bring healing qualities to this water. And you repeat it 3 times. I have the right to decree under universal law. Now is the time to detach, as agreed, to fulfill my task and return home. You have agreed to detach emotionally and mentally from any dependence or need within the physical plane. This does not mean you become a robot or that you can't have any possessions. It means that you are to let go of any and all considerations and beliefs that you need something other than just to be yourself, if you are to survive. Whilst you have been incarnating here, you have forgotten that you are a master and do not actually need anything. Which is very interesting because when you're quantum, I'm going to make sure this is still recording. When you're quantum, the moment brings you everything you need, right? Okay. Oh, what about money? Well, if you stay present in the moment, these things will be drawn to you. and you'll realize that you don't need all of those things. And that's what's happening now. People are losing everything. I know many who've already been through that dark night of the soul, me being one of them. And so a mass consciousness shift of that happening now. Anyway, during your time here, you will have become used to forming mental image pictures and storing them in your memory. In truth, you can just know and do not need pictures in order to know. You may have created thoughts that say you need security, people, support, safety, sensations, food, a job, possessions, animals, comfort, children, a body. A body. You don't even need a body. A car, money, sleep, touch, time, solid objects, and space. There are also needs that are a little less obvious, hidden within our thoughts, such as the need to be in control, to manipulate, to threaten in order to become more powerful. They put in parentheses, wait till your father or mother gets home. Big trigger there, right? Remains healthy, or the need to look younger or to look older. In other words, you need to detach from any ideas you have formed that say, I must have it or I won't survive. As you come into more into service, a greater detachment from everything occurs. As the ego incarnated soul identity blends with the I am presence, love becomes unconditional. It also changes from something that was a part of the lower spiritual, mental, and emotional bodies into a very all-encompassing, deeply spiritual care and love for all life in the universe. As you join the I am presence and detach, you will find you can more easily fulfill your mission tasks. When all of your agreements you undertook are completed, you will go home. So there you go.